the second time around. And hopefully we'll have a better time with me transferring this information to you and with you sharing with me what you're doing in your business. So let's share these slides. You can open the chat on the side of your screen. And also, I'm now going to share my screen with you. Please ask questions at any time. And let me just ask Kyle if he can see. Can view me. And if he's able to jump in the chat here, the group chat. If you're on Google. If you're on YouTube, you won't be able to see it. Okay, chat in Google. Right. So let's try this again. 10 tools for marketing yourself online. DIY marketing for entrepreneurs. So let's get started. 10 tools for marketing yourself online. First, I'll give you a little bit of background about me. My name is Nicole Nurse, and I'm the founder of Black Leopard Public Relations. I'm an entrepreneur who works with entrepreneurs. And I started this business because I saw a need. Entrepreneurs know their product and their service inside and out, but they're not quite sure about how to put that product in the hands of the customer they want. So I work with established entrepreneurs who need media presence and marketing knowledge. What's your entrepreneur story? If you're in the chat, please share something with us. I don't see anyone in the chat. But think about it. What's your entrepreneur story? I'll give you a little bit of my story. I'm an accidental entrepreneur. I have a degree in English from the University of Toronto, and then I went back to school and got a postgraduate certificate in public relations and corporate communications. That, on top of 6 years of working experience in communications, I found myself with no job. So it was time to sell my skills on my own. I started out my business with no business experience and with plenty of marketing knowledge. So I decided to sell my services in custom marketing coaching, in strategic marketing planning, and in media management. And you know what? All businesses want and need media management. So what's an entrepreneur on a budget to do when you need to get yourself in the face of your customers? You need to use the media to your advantage, both old and new media. How do you do it when you're on a budget? Big companies which have a lot of disposable income go to the biggest, baddest marketing PR firms to do their marketing. What do the biggest, baddest firms do? They track client influence. They track when their clients are mentioned and what the media can do for their client. They make those collaborations happen. And so they maximize media attention for the best customer outreach for their clients. And one of the things that the big and wonderful PR companies use is Cision. Cision Point tracks media coverage. It scores influencers. It gives you all the stats and connection points you need. And it costs a pretty penny. It's thousands of dollars in subscription costs. What else do the big PR marketing firms do? They have a large network of media they collaborate with on a regular basis. They hire staff to pitch to the media regularly, and they also have staff to maintain those great relationships with influencers. And what does that cost? That costs them in time. They've got to hire those people for 8 hours a day of working on those relationships. What else? The big bad PR companies also pay for advertising the good old-fashioned way. They pay for billboards and subway posters and product placement in movies and on blogs and YouTube videos, and they pay for likes and followers on social media sites and paid giveaways and more. And that costs the client thousands or even millions of dollars in advertising. The big bad PR firms also have in-house graphic designers who create eye-catching websites for their clients. They design lots of beautiful images to use for their promo materials on social media and offline. And they produce content quickly and professionally. And those graphic designers cost thousands. So what can you do, entrepreneur, on a budget? How can you reach your customers all by yourself? Well, first of all, take a deep breath. And remember, tough times never last, but tough people do. And remember why you started. The best brands, the most successful companies, they're able to tell their stories over and over again in a variety of ways to their customers. That is the secret to great marketing. So what's your story? What's your why? Why did you start your business? Anyone in the chat? No one in the chat. Anyone want to share why they started their business? Okay. So what you need are the tools. You need the apps, the websites, and the methods of talking to your customer directly. Tools in hand. Well, first of all, do the best you can with what you had at the time and focus on what matters. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the number of tools available to you, but where are your clients? Where are your specific clients going to be? Again, when you can't afford to pay for a big bad PR marketing firm, you can use these tools to market your business yourself. You don't have to do it all. Just start somewhere. All you need is the time, and thanks for spending your time with me today. So here are the 10 tools to sell anything online. Tool number 1. The big bad PR firms had media marketing software, expensive, thousands of dollars in subscriptions. But what you can do is go to Mention.com. When you sign up with Mention, you receive some of the same monitoring that the other softwares provide. And that is mentions of your business anywhere online. You also get to receive alerts of keywords, hashtags, conversations that you want to participate in on behalf of your business and get your company noticed. It's a little better, in my opinion, than Google Alerts because it captures the Instagram mentions as well. And Mention will cost you $29 a month. when you sign up, and you can try it free for 14 days. Another tool that the big bad media companies use is they've got people on staff to pitch stories to media and collaborate with them on a regular basis and create those relationships. But you know what you can do? You can go to helpareporter.com. Help a Reporter Out is a great service for media pitching. It allows the large media organizations like Fox News and Associated Press to put out their requests for interviews, requests for information. If you have a flower shop in Roncesvalles Village, and they're looking for downtown Toronto flower shops to feature in a magazine, you respond and get your company noticed. You can get alerts up to 3 times a day, and it's a great way to pitch directly to bloggers and reporters who are looking for exactly what you sell. And guess what? It is free. Another tip, trick, tool is graphic design tool to create eye-catching websites, images that are branded and consistent across all platforms, and something that is quick and easy, and that's canva.com. Canva.com is a lifesaver for an entrepreneur like me who cannot spend thousands of dollars on professional graphic designers. This is my go-to for professional images, for marketing materials, including flyers and pamphlets and business cards, and for my website and for all of my social media platforms. It gives you templates already made in the formats you need for your social networks. And it allows you to create custom designs if you want to be fancy and customize it to you. It also makes stock images available for you to drag and drop into your designs. And now Canva for Business allows you to save your logos and your brand colors and gives your team access to your previous designs. It is absolutely free to use. It's free, people. It's free. If you'd like to use some of the stock images, they are $1. Again, graphic design is important. It's very important. Another tool that will help you do that quickly and easily is Pexels.com. Free stock images for your website, your blog, your Facebook page, your pamphlet, your flyer. Everything that you need needs to have some sort of imagery on it, and getting copyright free images is not an easy task, but it is now on Pexels.com. They refresh it often. They source from several other free stock photography websites, so it is the hub that you want to visit on a regular basis, and it's absolutely free. Halfway through tip number 5, you know, the big bag marketing firms, they are speaking to your customers directly in a number of ways, and one of those ways is by email. Not everyone uses social media, but almost everyone uses email. So a way to keep in touch with your network and make it an even larger network to pitch your products to is through MailChimp. MailChimp.com. MailChimp.com allows you to A and B test your emails. So you can design one email a certain way and design the same email another way and send it to half each email to a part of your email list and see which one is opened more. then you'll have a better idea of what to send in future. So it allows you to A/B test your emails. You have pre-designed templates that look great and attractive. They give you examples of other newsletters and emails that have been created on MailChimp for you to take a look at and copy. And it also gives you open statistics, which you want very much. Who opened your email? Where did they click and when? Fantastic. And guess what? MailChimp is absolutely free to use. Tip number 6, tool number 6 for media monitoring, Bitly. Bitly.com is where you can shorten the links in your social media posts so they're nice and elegant and they fit within the restrictions for something like Twitter, character restrictions. You can also create custom links that will have you can put your business name in, or special keywords that are associated with your product into the link for your website. And guess what? It is absolutely free. 7, 8, and 9, I have to tip my hat to the wonderful Google. Google has a whole suite of amazing products that you can use as an entrepreneur to just operate your business. And there are great things for marketing, like YouTube, like Gmail, but I'd like to highlight these 3. Google Analytics. Google Analytics helps you monitor and track your website's performance. It tells you who is visiting your website, which pages they're going to, when, how long they're staying, and what they're clicking on. Google Hangouts allows you to create webinars like we've done today and see your clients face to face. Also exchange documents, chat, amazing things Google does. Google Hangouts does. And Google Drive allows you to share documents amongst your team members and with your clients. It is fantastic and it's absolutely free. The final tool for do-it-yourself marketing. Video is the future of marketing. People want to not only see you, they want to hear you too. And a great way of creating video marketing materials is through Magisto. Magisto.com will allow you to create videos that tell your brand story in a variety of ways. You can do it in different lengths of time. You can shorten the video specifically for Instagram posts if you like. You can customize the video, put images that you like there, make it a video of pictures, or make it a video of shorter videos, or you can let it automatically create its own videos for you with music that is modern and upbeat and fun and perfect for your business. And guess what? It is absolutely free. So it is possible to market yourself online if you're an entrepreneur on a budget. You can grow your business and grow your income. I could never have imagined I'd be here today based on where I started. So what do you do if you still need help? If you still need help, you can always talk to me. That's what I do. Book a customized marketing session. In that session, you get an hour of analysis. I want to talk to you and learn about your current marketing practices and your business goals. What do you want your business to be in a year? Then I go away and I come up with a plan and some tips for you specifically customized to what you're doing and where you'd like to be. And we sit down for another hour session of customized marketing coaching. You can ask questions. I can give you hands-on assistance. And then you get a manual. So you can keep that information to refer to later on. All of that for $100 plus tax, of course. So when's the time to improve your marketing? It's now. There's no time like the present. Don't wait. And the secret to getting ahead is getting started. I love that quote. It is so true. You have to start somewhere, and you may as well start now. So you can give me a call at 416-893-8575. You can visit my website at blackleopardpr.com, and you can email info@blackleopard-pr.com. Thanks again for attending this webinar. Much better than the first one. And I will talk to you again soon. Have a great day.